What's up, boys? I'm showing you guys how I've been able to go ahead and level up super fast right now in MLB The Show 22. By the time you guys are seeing this, I've probably already gotten to the level 15 tier, which is, the boss tier. So I'm getting pretty freaking close so far right now. And before we hop in though, quick shout out to my sponsor for today's video, Ultra Game. Seriously, go check out my post on Twitter because they're giving you guys a giveaway. They gave me these joggers. I seriously, actually love these things. But they're doing a giveaway for you guys right now on my Twitter. So go ahead and head over to my Twitter. It's VSN_YT. All you guys have to do is like the post and comment your favorite NBA team or player. And they'll go ahead and send you guys some stuff if you guys go ahead and win the giveaway. So yeah, definitely check them out. The link is in my description. You guys are dropping like crazy in price already. They're already down to like 60,000 stubs. And they're going to drop down even more. If you guys will make a lot of stubs right now, grind this out. It should not take too long. Like, a ton of people are already getting this, as you guys can see here. It's dropped down to 60k. A bunch of guys have done this, and by using the method I'm going to show you guys right now, it is a bit of a grind, but it's really not that bad. If you just throw on Netflix or watching the NFL draft like me while doing this, editing videos is what I'm doing as well. I mean, it's really not that bad to go ahead and do. It's just pretty much mindless grinding too. So there's a couple different methods you guys can go ahead and use. I've talked about different ones in my past videos, so if you guys want to see other types of methods, you can go ahead and watch those videos from earlier on my channel. I think I posted one like 2 or 3 days ago. So, but yeah, if anyone's new, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn your post notifications, man. I seriously would appreciate it. We are on the road to 15,000 subscribers, so I really would appreciate it if you guys would go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the XP method real quick. So yeah, pretty simple to go ahead and do. At the time of this recording, at least, I am almost at tier 10. But again, by the time you guys are seeing this, I'll probably be at that 150,000 XP tier. We'll see. But yeah, pretty easy to go ahead and do. It's pretty much the normal method you guys have seen. But if you guys have not seen one of my videos or me talking about this, I have a different way of going about it. So I have a different way about going about this method here, the Road to the Show one. If you guys don't know, go ahead and go to create and then go to vaults and go ahead and switch over to roster and look up PHI. Look up PHI, the roster, type that in and go to the very first one. It's called Road to the Series or Road to the Show, rtts, grind Philadelphia, PHI. I believe is what it's called. Go ahead and download that roster. Actually, I think I can show you guys right here. If I go to file management and then load roster, I'll show you guys the name of it. I don't want to go to the, the vault tab because there's people who post a bunch of crap on there, but save rosters here, and then it's this one right here, rtts grind dash PHI. So go ahead and download that one right there. So once you guys go ahead and download that roster, you want to head over to Road to the Show, click on square down here if you're on PlayStation, and go to start new. Make sure you have your ball player set up to whatever position you want and all that different stuff. I'll go ahead and just use this one right here just as an example here. So, and then just go ahead and there you go, you got your thing there, whatever build you want, and then go ahead and go to load saved rosters. And you want to go ahead and load in the Philadelphia roster right here, the rtts grind Philadelphia. So highly recommend going ahead and doing that. So and then just go ahead and skip all this here. And what you guys want to go ahead and do is make sure you go to obviously Philadelphia. So you want to follow what I'm saying right here, or this is not going to go ahead and work. You want to go to the middle one here that says there's one team I've heard from more than a couple times, and then it's going to guess it or whatever. So you want to make sure it's a National League club, and you want to go to the NL East. So NL East here, and you obviously want to go to Philadelphia, PHI. So go ahead and do that right there. So all right, let's go ahead and just, none of that really matters, that second or the last option there, but then we'll go ahead and I'll see you guys when we end up getting drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies. And then you'll end up being obviously right here in your little locker room thing going on here. So it's pretty simple to go ahead and do. You just play some games. That's really all it is. Just make sure you go to and check out your ball player here and go to your loadout, and just make sure you have obviously the program here. So if you click square here, you can take a look at your program. This is what I'm working on now. I started out with the diamond tier because I had some from the last time I did this, but as you guys can see, you guys get a ton of XP for doing this. You get gameplay XP and you get this 1500 XP right here. So it's pretty easy to go ahead and do, and I'll talk about the best way to go ahead and go about this because people don't show you the tiny tips and tricks that can save you a lot of time. So I'll be going really in depth on this here. So you guys will be getting that in today's video. But so just take a look at these and see what you guys got to do. So one hit will get you 10, 4 stolen bases, 7 extra base hits. The stolen bases is important here, and I'll explain that. This is what's gonna help you guys out and help you level up the fastest. So just take note of that. We have 1 out of 4 stolen bases right now. So don't change your stadium. Some people have said to change your stadium. Don't do that. I don't recommend doing that. I think that's actually a bad way to go about it, and I'll explain that as well here. So we're going to go ahead and load in this game here. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to go ahead and do. Make sure you have your, I'll show the settings off as well, but make sure you have your gameplay settings set to beginner. Set it to beginner. It'll help you guys out a ton. This is my gameplay settings right here. So we have it on beginner and all this crap right here. So nothing too crazy, you know. Just really the only thing to change is the beginner right there. But and then you want to go to like road to the show options. Make sure you have this on. So skip to next appearance off, assist, classic, none, analog, all in on. I don't do the fielding opportunities. I don't think it's really that worth it. I think it takes too much time and there's too many of them to do that is just pretty much pointless. So pretty sure what you guys want to go ahead and do is just do normal swing, X on PlayStation. Just go ahead and swing and hit a good one. So that one right there, we're gonna click, yeah, so this is what you want to do every time. Doubles are beautiful. This is what you guys want to do. Do not go to 3, do not try getting inside the park home run. Just stay at second base here. And with this roster, you know, these guys, these pitchers are not good at all. So just go ahead and, oh, I messed it up. I tried guessing it, but you just want to steal at the right time. You don't have to really jump it that great. I get the base steal like 95% of the time. I usually don't mess up like that, but it's really easy to just go ahead and hit a double, man. So especially when you're like a 59, you're going to hit into the gap every time. So really easy to go ahead and do. And so yeah, there's more, an extra base hit. That's a hit for us. We're working our way up. But again, base stealing is the best way to go ahead and go about it. So we're going to hold back on the left stick here. I messed it up. Dang it. Please don't get me out. Thank God. All right, so what you guys want to do is hold back on the left stick here. So just in case they try to like pick you off, you'll go back immediately. And as soon as you see him throw the ball, you want to go ahead and, oh crap, really? Even if you just mess up like I kind of did there and went when he tried throwing it back, it'll still make you jump back to second base here. So, all right, and then right when he picks up there, you can see even that we got a bad steal right there, and we still get there because, you know, they're super slow. The pitches that their pitcher is throwing with this roster, super slow. So now we have 2 out of 4 stolen bases right here. If you guys end up getting a single, it's not a big deal because then you guys can go ahead and get 2 stolen bases. So, but the thing is, the other way to get it, make this even faster for you guys is to, once you guys go ahead and get all 4 stolen bases in the one game to where it's 4 out of 4, you know, because we have 2 out of 4 right now. So once we get 2 more stolen bases in this game, then we're just going to go ahead and sim out the rest of the game because it doesn't stack on each other. If you get 6 stolen bases in just this game, it's only going to count for 4, and you're going to start over with 0 next time around. So we can just go ahead and steal 2 bases right now, and it'll be 4 out of 4. And next game we play, it'll be 0 out of 4. So there's no point in also playing. I just recommend going ahead and hopping into a brand new game once you guys get your 4 stolen bases, the 4 out of 4, and then hop into another game and start from scratch and then just hit some doubles and also steal some bases. And right here, as you can see, pretty fast. I would have been a lot faster if I didn't screw up, but that's our 4 out of 4 stolen bases right now. So that's 3 attribute points onto our program. So pretty sweet deal right there. So what I personally do is now we just get to skip the rest of the game here. There's not really point in playing the rest of it. You could also go for the hit as well, though. You could go ahead and just, you know, get a hit and then just sim your base running opportunities, because there's not really a point in, you know, stealing bases if you already have all the stolen bases right there. So you can also go play next game, by the way. You can do that as well. So what I found to do is just, you know, keep it up here, how many stolen bases you guys have there. So obviously we got a little bit more than 279 XP, or actually you will once you get down this program path right there. So you get a little bit of XP for going ahead and playing games and all that. Even if you accidentally hit a home run, it'll be even better. But as you guys can see, we got up there, we got an extra 3 attribute points right there because we got our 4 stolen bases, and we are progressing on our hits, extra base hits, and our plate appearances. So yeah, that's pretty much the method I want to go ahead and show you guys there. That's what I've been doing and how I plan on definitely, you know, getting up there and getting that free 60,000 stubs essentially, man, and eventually getting to that 300,000 tier as well, and getting another, hopefully like 60,000 stubs. Probably won't be that cheap, you know. When we get to the 255 tier right here, it'll probably be like, you know, 40K maybe. So yeah, but that's how I'm going ahead and leveling up in MLB The Show 22 right now. The fastest way, the best method in the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully this helped you guys out just a little bit, man. I really would appreciate the comments, the likes, the subscriptions on today's video. Really would mean a lot. It takes like 2 seconds out of your day, and I seriously would appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for today's video, man. I seriously appreciate watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.